So today we discuss about the basics of plasma membrane. So first, dynamic structure. Plasma membrane is not a constant structure. It changes according to the environment. It transits from gel to solid or solid to gel, and we can see there are several lateral movement of the lipids and protein. Now, selectively permeable. Plasma membrane does not allow all the solute or large molecules or cation anion directly pass through the membrane. There are certain protein transporter present on the which are inserts in the plasma membrane, helps in the transport of large molecules, anion or cations. Membranes are viewed as quasi-fluid structure in which protein are inserted into lipid bilayer. This model is proposed by Jonathan Singer and Nicholson in 1972. Now, limiting the structure of the cells, fourth point. Fifth point, sometime cell wall is outermost boundary. Plant cell without cell wall is called protoplast, and bacteria cell without the cell wall is called spiroblast. So most normally we can see that in case of animal cell, the cell membrane is outermost layer, but in case of plant cell we can see that the cell membrane is also surrounded by a layer that is called cell wall. And experimentally, if we remove the cell wall from the plant cell, this structure is called protoplast, and in case of bacteria without the cell wall we called it spiroblast. Now we structure the functions of the plasma membrane, not in details. We discuss it later in more detail. This is only the outline or points, as you can say. So makes different environment across the cell, like apoplast and cytoplasmic environment of cell. Apoplast 5 to 6, this is pH, and cytoplasmic pH 7 to 7.2. So apoplast is a region between the plasma membrane and cell wall. Due to presence of the plasma membrane, it separates different pH of the environment. The pH of the cytoplasmic environment is 7.2. On the other side, the pH of the cell, pH of the apoplast is only 5 to 6. Plasma membrane, the second point, plasma membrane act as permeability barrier, as we discussed earlier. Cell wall does not act as a permeability barrier. As we see in case of plasma membrane, the plasma membrane is selectively permeable. There are subtle transporter, there are certain channels that helps in the transport of certain molecules, ions, cations, whatever it is. But in case of cell wall, there are no such type of structure. It is not selectively permeable. Plasma membrane helps in signal transduction. There are certain protein inserted into the plasma membrane that helps in the signal transduction pathway, like G protein, receptor tyrosine kinase. When the ligand binds with those types of protein, they proceed further pathway. Helps to change the cell shape, and also it helps in cell movements. Thank you.